SMD Law is the official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Check them out on the interwebs at smdalaw.com or at 866-529-3537. No matter where you are in the state of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, it doesn't matter. They have an office near you. So whether you need to send a letter to an annoying neighbor, or you're a criminal and you need defense, maybe you just have problems with elder law, check them out, smdalaw.com today. The official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Call them first, then you act.
The NCAA Men's Soccer Division I is set up. There's 206 teams in the Division I Men's Soccer. Only 48 make the NCAA tournament, 24 automatic, and only 24 at large. So I tell our guys every year, even though we've been in the postseason, I believe 7 of the last 9 years, there's 158 teams that don't get to participate in this year. So it's a privilege, it's a great accomplishment just to be in this 48. We feel honored to represent Michigan State in the NCAA tournament. Pretty cool that the Big Ten, which is the second best conference in the country, the other thing that the NCAA tournament does is they seed the top 16 teams. The bottom 32 have a play-in game, basically, so Air Force will play Virginia Tech and the winner will come to us as we have the 7 overall seed. So the Big Ten, which is the number 2 conference in the country, had 3 teams that were seeded. Indiana 2, Michigan State 7, Michigan 13, and then also Maryland and Wisconsin got in, so I think that's a great testament to the strength of our conference and why we are one of the top conferences in the country. Really looking forward to playing either Vatech or Air Force. They're very, very unique and different. Air Force is 14-2-3, scored 33 goals, given up 10. And then you've got Virginia Tech, who is 9-9, but played in the ACC, which is a really, really strong conference, and are really battle-tested. The ACC is the #1 conference in the country, so you get kind of polar opposites as far as record and stuff, but both very good teams. So we look forward to kind of watching what happens on Thursday, and then hosting the winner, 1 o'clock, to Martin Stadium on Sunday.
All right, Coach, you've had a little bit of time off. How has the team sort of prepared in that time off leading up to it? And I guess just how much tape have you been able to watch on these 2 teams that you might possibly play?
Well, I'm on the NCAA selection committee too, so we try to follow a lot of the bubble teams, so I've got to see both of them a little bit. Again, they're both pretty good. We've had we've been about 10 days without a game, but we've just given some time off and then had some good sessions, keep their fitness level up, keep their competitive spirit. I think we wanted to reset mentally and reward our guys and say, hey, it's been a great year for you to be the 7th seed, and part of the reason why we've been the 7th seed is, we played 7 top teams, 7 teams in the top 25 RPI. We were 3-1-3, so we only lost 1 of those games. So that's a testament to our guys, our senior leaders. So, we've kind of reset. We all know now it's 0-0, and I think our guys are looking forward to that challenge.
After the loss against Ohio State, you said your team needed to get back to some basics and stuff like that. What did you do in these past 10 days or so to kind of get back to those basics? We
went back to some preseason drills and just refocused on some defending principles, refocused on some offensive things. Just some of the basic things that helped us win game. Reminded our guys how successful we were in some of these games and what we had to do to get there. I think they knew. I think the soccer schedule, similar to some of the other NC sports, is just fast and furious. You don't have time to really catch your breath, and I think here we've got to catch our breath, refocus on the things that we did well and not, and get going.
Damon, do you just take the Izzo approach? It doesn't really matter where you're seated as long as you're in, because to win it all, you got to beat somebody anyways. Is that your approach, or do you get a little ticked off at your 7th seed?
Well, I don't think we could be ticked off at our 7th seed. I think that's a pretty good one. I think we were probably slated to be anywhere from that 7 to kind of 12 range, so I think we kind of were at the high end of that. And again, I think that was because of our top 25, the way we went on the road, like Coach Izzo does, and play at Akron, who's the 5 seed, play at Western Michigan, who's the 10 seed, and host Dartmouth, who's 15. So we played a really good schedule. Yeah, I think the difference in basketball and soccer is that first round you get a bye, so you want to be seeded, so you don't have to. You have to play 1 less game. But other than that, I think the way the conference has prepared us, with different styles of play, competitive environments, I think that we will be ready for anyone and everyone, and we expect good games from whoever that name on that jersey is.
Your defending has been so strong throughout the season. Now in the postseason, does it take that extra, incentive to still play good defense, knowing that could be, the end result of the game.
For sure. I think we've got our 2 first-team All-Big Ten goalkeeper and center back. That's good. And, these NCAA tournament games, we've been in them a lot. There's not a ton of 5-4 games. They're more 2-1, 1-0, and so you got to defend and be good at that. And so I think our guys will be ready for that. Again, that's where the Big Ten really prepares you, because these games are all so close and so competitive, and we expect that from either Air Force or Virginia Tech for sure.
Any other questions?